Hey guys, today we're going to be talking about the deck that you should be playing if you are new to Master Duel. This is David with Geeks and Jocks, and let's jump right into the video. So the deck you should be playing if you are playing Master Duel for the first time in Season 5 should be this deck. And that deck is Numeron. So first of all, we have what the deck should want to do. The deck consists of Numeron Network, which is the field spell. Numeron Network lets you, from the deck, throw into the graveyard Numeron Calling, and that will let you special summon 4 Numeron Gate cards. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. It will let you activate its effects without detaching any material if you control Numeron Network, and it will double its attack. It also cannot be destroyed by battle. So the first one will deal 1,000 damage, and then the next one will deal 2,000, the next one 4,000, and the last one will deal 8,000. So this deck is what is called a glass cannon because it's really powerful, but it's also really fragile. This, I think, it's one of the ones that try to protect the most the combo. It's also limited to what I already had. I actually had to dismantle some cards to build this deck. We also have to take into account that this is an OTK, and hence you do want to go second with this deck. So most of these cards are tailored for this deck going second. So after explaining what the deck does, let me go through the cards. So first, you have a Side-Frame Driver, you have 3 Numeron Walls, you have 2 Maxis, 2 Side-Frame Gear Gamma, 3 Ash Blossoms, 3 Planet Pipefinders, 2 Lava Golems, 3 Gamma Seals, 2 Gadarla, 1 Raigeki that should be a terraforming, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 1 Lightning Storm, 3 Numeron Calling, 3 Numeron Networks, 3 Twin Twisters, 3 Cosa Designators, 2 Forbidden Droplets, and 2 Infinite Impermanence. So the Side-Frame Gear Gamma package to get rid of those interactions with hand traps. The Ash Blossoms, obviously you want to stop your opponent. The Maxis, they're legal in the game, so you must use them. But if I was going to change something here, I will add 1 Nibiru, getting rid of the Raigeki, and just using it for the Cross-Out Designator once you want to cancel that, because you do want to OTK your opponent. Level Golem for when they have 2 monsters you want to get rid of. The Kaijus, obviously you get rid of the monsters. Darla, it's a really nice tech because sometimes they have the totem that only lets you special summon wind monsters, and this will get over that. Then Raigeki, you know, it clears out the board. Then we have Harpy's Feather Dusters. Then we have Lightning Storm. Like I said, this is a going second deck. I would love to cut 1 Numeron Calling, which I think I'm going to do if I continue to play this deck. I will be cutting out 1 Numeron Calling because you do want to be hitting the Numeron Networks and calling it from the deck itself. You don't want to be calling it from your hand. Then Twin Twisters, just to get rid of the back row. Then Cross-Out Designators, get rid of whatever they throw at you if you have it in the deck. Then Forbidden Droplet is actually really good to get rid of some monsters that cannot be destroyed by battle. And then Infinite Impermanence. And then you have a little nice deck here, which is the C1 number, where you do not finish off your opponent in your turn. You sacrifice number 1, you put C1, and then it goes to the banish, and the next turn it comes back and it deals damage equal to the number of XYZ monsters in the banished zone. So this in a nutshell is a deck. We're gonna be looking at some of the games without commentary because I don't want this video to go that long. But hopefully you enjoy. This is a deck that like I said, I think you should be playing if you are new to Master Duel. 15 super rares, 18 ultra rares. Another thing that I like this deck for a beginner, it's because this deck can have more interactions if you build for it. For example, you can add Infinite Track Fortress Banklops, because you know, if you happen to have your XYZs and you didn't finish off your opponent, then you can go into this card, and it's actually a very good card to go into. It's unaffected by monsters effect except XYZ. It cannot be destroyed by battle except with an XYZ monster. You can target 1 XYZ monster from your graveyard and 1 card your opponent controls, especially summon that monster from your graveyard, and if you do it, attach the opponent's card to it as material. Also, for the rest of this turn, any damage your opponent takes is halved. You can only use this effect once per turn. Basically, this deck has more interactions if you want to do it, and it will let you go and build up and get some experience out there, and you know, winning is fun. And once this deck becomes boring to you, it's because you already outgrew the deck, and that signal that it's time to move on to another deck. So those were the matches that I wanted to show you. What do you think? I think this deck, like I said, it's very, very strong. I know I used to play this deck in real life, so I really like this deck. It takes me back when I used to play this deck, but regardless, I do not play this in Master Duel, but it's a really nice deck if you are starting to play in Master Duel. So that's it for today's video. Thanks so much, Dex, for sponsoring this video. And like always, link in the description in this video. If you are still watching this video, consider subscribing. Also comment, like, and share if you like the content that we produce. That is it for today's video, and we'll see you in the next one.